Beat it up.
6'5". How tall are you, Shrey?
6'1".
6'1". I don't believe you. But the point is, how is it? How is it, right, that you're a better athlete than I am? You understand what I'm saying? A nigga would think that I'm supposed to be this super duper basketball nigga when I'm not. You know, Strange just had like his physical, like he's his body's different. You understand? We both skinny. You understand what I'm saying? But for some reason, he could play sports a lot better than I can. You understand what I'm saying? For some reason, I'm a better boxer than he is. You understand what I'm saying? He might be a better I'm pretty sure he's a better grappler than I am. You understand what I'm saying? But it just, we have our strengths, but it's the same with our minds and our emotions. We different. You understand what I'm saying? Some things I may handle better than you do, and some things you may handle better than me emotionally. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you about, like, when you just brought up the fame thing. Like, I dodged that. You know what I mean?
Right. You handle that better than some niggas do. You understand what I'm saying? Like we all different, and so it's while I might need help with my jump shot, another nigga might need help dealing with this certain kind of pain. You understand what I'm saying? And so
but I still think all of that is just regular stuff, though. Because you know why? You know why? This is what I'm saying. Like, you know why? Because the fame thing, like, you bring that up, and it's like, that's not what I wanted, but maybe that's what you wanted. You didn't really want to play sports or be athletic, but that's what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like when you don't do what you want to do, then something is wrong probably. That you get mad, you get angry, it start eating at you. That's regular stuff, man.
But at the same token, what if it's something you did want to do, right? And then that get taken away from you? That shit hurt. You understand what I'm saying? It might hurt way worse to a nigga who really wanted it than a nigga like you who didn't really want it. You understand what I'm saying? And so where I've realized that, like, therapy mostly consists of a nigga just talking. You know what I mean? Like, I always recommend, like, get you a homeboy that you could talk to. The difference with therapy is this: they pay to talk. They pay to listen to you talk, to set that time aside for you. Me and you been through years, you know. Some of the shit that we went through a lot of shit together, but we went through a lot of shit apart too. Right. Because while you was going through your shit, I was going through my own shit. You know what I mean? You was like, I'm not even gonna call Rock to put this shit on him. Like, he got his own problems. And that's the same way I would feel. I'm not even gonna put my problems on you or Ruck or whatever. You understand? But sometimes you need to get that shit out, and a therapist is just paid to listen to you and give you feedback. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because some people blow the fuck up with that shit. Remember the movie Anger Management? With
Robert De Niro?
Yeah. With Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, right? Okay. And what's the other nigga name? Right?
Wasn't it Robert De Niro was in there too?
I think it wasn't Jack Nicholson?
Oh, maybe it was Jack Nicholson.
That's right.
So like the whole shit, that whole time, like, all he was trying to do, like Adam Sandler wasn't an angry nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was a soft nigga, right? But what Jack Nicholson was trying to tell, nah, nigga, you lying to yourself. You stressed. Like, that shit is going, like, you gonna explode somewhere because you're not releasing. You're not releasing none of your true feelings. You gotta get that shit out and get on with it. You understand what I'm saying? Because while you think you being nice, really you just a nigga with no boundaries. You understand what I'm saying? And you getting walked over all day, and it's making you angrier and angrier and angrier. And that may affect, like, you know, some niggas don't have no problem telling you, no, get the fuck out of here. It's more difficult for some people. You understand what I'm saying? Even though they want to tell you no, even though they don't want to give you that $5 or that $20.
Listen, with all this being said,
yes,
I think I'm autistic. Right.
Well, I don't want to say so. I can't.
Yeah, like, you know, I do things, man. I walk around, I talk to myself, I talk myself through stuff sometimes.
Well, we need to Google some symptoms of autism before we could say that. For ADHD, I sincerely, I got ADHD. I'm almost convinced. My homegirl called me. She called me everything she ran. That like I felt like she saw all my dirty laundry. Like she was just reading down the shit. I was like, what the fuck? And I started reading. I'm like, what the? Nah, this is crazy, right? So I know I know a lot of the ADHD symptoms specifically. Autism, I don't know those. But if we got a moment, here, we could take a break right now, you understand? And we could diagnose you right now, my nigga, you understand?
Before we do that, I want to hear from Ray. See what he think about it, you know what I mean?
Well, I think that some of it might be true, right? I think that there's definitely signs of autism in people. I think one of the signs is like social interaction, how they deal with being around other people. And like I know, for instance, with Asperger's, they don't their emotions are different. So like how me and you will see somebody get beat or whatever, and you're like, damn, that they look terrible. That's terrible, right? They might look at it and just be kind of numb to it, like it doesn't really affect them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like they're emotionally not tied to certain things or whatever, and then their emotions change when they're really excited about something. They'll be overly excited about it. When you're looking at them like, damn, nigga, is it that? Should you be that happy? You know what I'm saying? Like it's things like that or whatever that's part of being autistic. That I know I've seen that happen before. But some of the other stuff, I'd be thinking that they just diagnose people just to diagnose them. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be like a small little thing that they do, and they're like, oh, well, they're probably autistic. Here you go. Here's some pills. Have them take these, and they'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? But I know from experience, a couple of the people that I know that I'm not sure exactly which part of the mental disability spectrum they're on or whatever, but I know that a lot of times those pills make people like before it really gets into their system, they're completely like out of it, to where they're all sleepy all day, you know what I'm saying, for at least a couple of weeks or whatever until it gets regular in their system. So that's, to me, kind of crazy. You know
I stay away like with my diagnosis. I'm like, I don't want to, because the more I understand about it, what it says to me is it explained a lot for me. Like certain shit that I be like, you be sitting there beating yourself up because we all our worst critics. You know what I'm saying? And it be certain shit you be trying to do that you can't get, certain humps you can't get over. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, why the fuck? God damn, dude, like I'm a grown ass man. Fuck shit, but this shit is getting out of hand. I should be able to do this shit by now, right? And then when you read up on this shit, and like I didn't go looking for this shit. This shit came to me from a person who knows me, and they were looking at it in regards to them, and they were like, hold on. As I was reading this, all I could think of was you, right? So I called you, and this is what and then I started researching. It's like, oh, because like it's and what I produce.
Let me ask you, to you, when you heard that, was that good news or bad news? Was it good news like, now I understand, or was it bad news like,
it was?
Oh,
it was
damn.
It was good news. It was a hint of bad news, a hint. Because I felt like, damn, does that mean I'm stuck like this? But I got such a fighting spirit that only lasted for like 7 seconds. I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm like, this is good news right here. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna find workarounds because I know that, like, with certain things that my brain just frees up on me, like my brain won't do certain shit because ain't no pleasure in it for me. It ain't nothing but difficulty. Whereas like for instance, going to office buildings like the DMV, right? We all hate going to the DMV. Oh yeah, right? It ain't. But going to the DMV cripples me. My license been bad since 2001. It wouldn't cripple you. I mean, not you. What I'm saying is like some people, like normal people, like somebody with like who don't have ADHD, they look at me and they call me a fucking slacker. for certain shit that I don't do, that I need to take. But it's like I'll do it when the situation causes panic in my brain. You know what I mean? When it causes panic, like engineering my own. I didn't learn how to do that until I was in a pandemic. And it was like, I can't sit here I knew that this pandemic would last longer than however many weeks they were saying. I was like, I can't just sit here and not rap. I got to do something. I got to sell verses. So that emergency situation was enough to get me over the hump, because it's a chemical imbalance in your brain. You don't get no dopamine. Your brain is like, fuck out of here. You understand what I'm saying? And if you don't understand shit like that, you just like, what the fuck?
And that's what I was about to say. I think everybody's autistic. I just think it takes something to happen or something to bring it out. But I think it's always there. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I
don't know that for a fact. That's what I think.
I don't know if I agree with that. The reason I say that, I mean, I hear where you're coming from, but I don't want to be disrespectful to people who really suffer from some shit that we don't really understand.
That's what I think. I don't know that for a fact. That's just what I think.
I know for a fact that it's a ton of niggas that's our age that got whoopings for something they didn't even deserve.
You remember Ram, right? I don't want to say his real name and shit. You know Ram?
Yeah. Our old con
from Glenmore.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, Ram was perfectly fine, man. He came to my school. You know that. Mm-hmm. He's perfectly fine. He smoked some weed. He was different. I seen this with my own two eyes, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was perfectly fine. He started smoking weed like heavy. Something happened.
And he was just going
laced. And everybody say that. He get laced today. He didn't get laced. It was weed. Some people can't handle certain stuff.
Well, let me ask you.
Hi, I'm the Rockness monster. Dopest voice in hip hop ever. Yes, ever. Ladies love my voice. You know what else ladies love? Ladies love cool shirts. And we got some of the coolest shirts you ever seen in your life over here. They don't shrink, they don't wrinkle, they don't fade. The best part about it is they feel good. Real good, I promise you. You put this shirt on and women are gonna hug you different. We also got matching socks and neck gaiters for whichever shirt you order. Speaking of ordering, to order go to rocknessbcc.bandcamp.com. Go there and have a blast. Knock yourself out. Rock on, rock on.
For listening to Monsta Mondayz Podcast. Please join us every Monday from 8 to 10 p.m. West Coast time and 11 to 1 a.m. East Coast time. Every single Monday, Monsta Monday on the Dash app. Also, check out these awesome shows from the rest of our podcasting family. Funny Farm, East New York Radio, All Elements Mix Show, The Star Power Collective, La Cosa Nostra Radio, 5150 Mix Show, Block News Live, Vinyl Coffee Mix Show, and Hidden Gems. Check them all out under the Delicious Vinyl radio station.